Hey guys, it's Steve here again with our daily devotional. Something pretty tragic happened in my extended family when I was 10 years old. My extended family are part of a community up in northern Natal, and they have a New Year's Eve service. And my uncle and aunt and three boys, who were all teenagers at that time, were racing to get there. They were running a little bit late. They were traveling along a dirt road at quite high speed, and for various reasons had an accident, veered off the side of the road and into the side of a ravine, and their car was crushed. 4 of them died that night, and the 5th one survived, but only just. He was badly injured. My grandmother and grandfather, who happened to be at the church service, heard this tremendous crash just down the road. People from the church rushed down there to discover this tragic accident that had happened. And my grandmother, faced with the body of her daughter and her son-in-law and her grandson, her other grandson died on the way to hospital, kneels down in the dirt on that New Year's Eve night. And she says these words, they're from the book of Job. She says, "The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. May the name of the Lord be praised." That wasn't said out of some kind of false faith or weird kind of courage. That was what she genuinely believed in her heart that kept her going through all the grief and through all the pain. And our verse from James 5:11 today says, "You know that we count as blessed those who have persevered." And then James says, "You have heard the story of Job's sufferings and what God brought about in the end. The Lord is gracious and compassionate." So James takes the book of Job and his tremendous perseverance, having lost everything that he owned, including his own health, and he prays this prayer, "The Lord gives and the Lord takes away." I counted privilege that in my life I saw this and knew this lady of faith who, faced with such a chronic and tragic loss, her faith was able to rise up and say, "God, I'm looking to you even though I don't understand." You see, the amazing thing about Job is that he didn't just cruise through all of his sufferings. I'm reading through Job at the moment, and Job is full of emotion, and it's full of desperation, and it's full of calling out to God and saying, "Please answer and please explain, I don't understand." And at the end, God doesn't explain the why, but he does explain the who. And that who is him is that he's in control and he's running the whole world, and we won't understand what he sees and what he understands. So that gives us cause for perseverance. So today, I pray that you and I would have the grace to persevere no matter what trials are coming our way. God bless.